talk a little bit about boss battles because that's always an important part. What do you think is the most important element of a boss battle?
I think trying to do something that's never been seen before, whether it's something via the size of the boss or the intricacies of the mechanics. I think you really want to create the player with a real big high point, whether it's in the middle of the level, at the end of the level, something that raises the ante and really forces them to change their approach to how they've been playing so far.
Annihilate him, you fools!
I think that having a boss battle, an effective boss battle, means that you want the player to use a lot of his arsenal. He's worked hard to earn weapons, and so making it one-dimensional, where you can defeat the boss just using a weapon, is going to be no fun. We want the players to have to think a little bit, have to experiment with the boss, and learn what the boss is all about.
One of the big bosses that we've introduced for this title is the VX-99, who's attacking Axiom City.
How do I get myself into these situations?
And this is a giant boss battle. You'll be able to hover boot onto its lower portion, run around, dodge lasers, and actually dismantle the boss. One of the biggest things that does come up is being able to dismantle bosses, and that's something that we really want to deliver on for Crack in Time. There's a lot of different ideas. There's lots of things that people want to do. A lot of really creative folks here. And, you know, it really just comes down to taking the best elements, the things that everyone's really excited about, and actually figuring out a good way of implementing them, utilizing our existing technology.
That's the challenge with bosses. You can't do the same thing over and over again, or players will get bored, and they'll say, well, they're just phoning it in. So bosses are probably the biggest time sink that we have in all of our games. And the funny thing is, you probably spend less time playing against the bosses than anything else.